Okay, so let's look at another question, numerical question on a string or transverse vibration on string. So we need to find the dynamic response of the plucked spring. Plucked springs is, that means a string was given like this, and we have plucked it from the center, that is shown over here. So the height to which it is plucked is h, the length of string is L, and it is plucked from the midpoint of the string. So the both the distance will be L by 2, L by 2 from the center. And these are the W, that means the displacement. So this is how it is initially, and given initial velocity is 0, that means W dot is 0 at time t is equal to 0, and the given function W naught of x will be, so this is the displacement at any given x time at time t is equal to 0, x position time t is equal to 0. So this is the function which we are going to infer from the given condition of plucked spring, or this is the graph which is given, and we are inferring this function of displacement with respect to x and t is equal to 0, or the initial displacement from that. So this is how it is for length 0 to L by 2. The slope is just 2h or h by L by 2, or 2h by L into x. So this is y is equal to 2h x by L. Y is replaced by W now. And for the other half, that is starting from L by 2 to L, this is the equation. So now we have everything. We have W values, we have the displacement, and we have velocity functions for the initial condition. Since the velocity is given as 0, so this is a very good conclusion for us. This is always going to be 0. So whatever we are going to integrate or multiply it with to find the dn values, dn, let me just write it for better clarity. So I can take, these are going to be constant, so I can take them out. So what it will be, dn will be some multiplication because of this sine term and this n term, but it will be equated to L by C pi into integration of 0 to L. So this bracket is coming by integration of the sine term which we are going to multiplied by this term into dx, 0 to L, and this term is over here, which is W0 dot into sine term which we are going to multiply these terms for different values of d. So d, let me write sine n over here. So this dn is sine n. So the sine terms are going to change with d. So these terms are going to change, and I will multiply with dx. But this velocity is always 0. That means irrespective of any other terms, my dn values are always going to be 0. So we should not solve this. We should not waste time. Use some smartness and directly write those terms. For velocity is equal to 0, the dn or the constants d1, d2, d3 are going to be 0. The c values you can figure out. So this will be the equation. C will be something like this. You can complete it. I have not completed it, so yes, to give some practice to you. So we can end over here. In the next video, we'll start with longitudinal vibration, that are the vibrations along the length of a string. Thank you.